The street lamp edge is gone. The curb looks new again. Old stone starts breathing up through cracks in the skin. I smell the ground below. The city lets it out for one small honest minute. It drops its guard somehow, and I stop right there, like I heard my name in the water. After rain, the city tells the truth. After rain, it takes its coat off too. Just for a second, just for a second, we are here. People move a little slow, watching where they step. No one is halfway gone, for once no one forgets. The wet owns every footpath, makes every face look near. Even my own breath sounds like it has been here. And I stop right there, like I heard my name in the water. After rain, the city tells the truth. After rain, it takes its coat off too. Just for a second, just for a second, we are here. Then the dry comes back and the smell goes thin, but I keep that minute under my skin. A small unguarded world, a crack of open ground. The city said enough, then made no other sound. After rain, the city tells the truth. After rain, it takes its coat off too. Just for a second, just for a second, we are here. Every lit window, a novel I won't read, not tragedy, just the math of being me. One life, one block, one breath, one line, and all those rooms are happening in mine. Dinner plates clink, somebody says enough. Somebody learns how to get up from the rough. I pass their gold like a shore I can't own. All those lives and I'm still headed home. All of it now, all of it bright. Behind each glass another pulse of life. like a day. A child calls out, a man turns away. A door shuts hard, then opens again. Some are breaking, some are learning how. Some are laughing through the pressure now. I keep moving through the black between, a witness only to the seams I see. All of it now, all of it real. 100 truths, I'll never steal. My chest goes wide, my doubt goes still. There's room for wonder when I let it in. Other windows, other light, other lives in the night. Other windows, other light, running close, not mine. Other windows, other light, every room still alive. Other windows, other light, and that's enough tonight. I have a window too. Somebody passes by, turns me into a shape in yellow light. They'll never know my name, they'll never know my loss. Just a figure there in the glow across. Mutual unknowing, beautiful and free. All of us blazing for nobody. Other windows, other light, other lives in the night. Other windows, other light, running close, not mine. Other windows, other light, every room still alive. Other windows, other light, and that's enough tonight. Other windows, other light, all of us burning bright. Windows, other light, one world, many lives. The road remembered me before I remembered it. Something in the body recognized the curve. Oh, knowledge below thought lives in the hands and the feet. The exact angle at which you lean into a turn you've taken 1,000 times. Same road, different weight in the seat. Same road, the trees slightly taller. The signs are faded, but they still know my face. The light falls here like it did back then. Not nostalgia, not the soft kind. This is the past, standing up in the skin. Same road, different weight in the seat. Same road, the moving thing changed me. Same road, the curve still knows my hands. Same road, I came back to hear it. How the body knows which gear to choose before the mind decides the shape. How the hands remember the wheels, old pressure. Years gone quiet, then all at once it settled in my chest at the first bend. Not a memory, a living return. Same road, everything left as is, except the one thing that moved through it. I thought roads were neutral, just asphalt and distance. Turns out some roads keep a copy of you. Travel them enough in the right state of mind, they stop being a road and become a record. Same road, different way. honest. Corners show their angles, streets admit their length. Lights stop posing for nobody, and I move through like I was made for this exact shape. Silver cut, silver cut, I move clean through. Silver cut, not speed, precision. Silver cut, the dark parts, and lets me pass. My body wakes up different, not for demands, for wanting. Every sense a little sharper, cold air, actually cold. The engine speaks, I answer in silence. Something listening, something opening when I lean into the road. Silver cut, silver cut, I move clean through. Silver cut, not speed, precision. Silver cut, the dark parts, and lets me pass. At 2 a.m. the city drops its face, and what stays looks more like truth. Same asphalt, same lines, but no one watching. Changes everything, like a face relaxing into itself, and I get to keep that private shape in motion. This is not somewhere else, this is the somewhere. Clean entry, clean exit, no trace except the fact I moved through something beautiful. Silver cut, silver cut, I move clean through. Silver cut, not speed, precision. Silver cut, the dark parts, and lets me pass. Silver through the night, silver through the geometry, silver through the city that doesn't know I'm here. And then the not knowing is the point, and the point is perfect. They were there for all of it, every version, every hour, every walk. It wasn't really about where it was going. They don't remember like people do, they remember like places do, completely without judgment, without asking me to explain. The drunk one, the decided one, the one who kept moving when going home felt like admitting something. No edit, no revision, no protection from what I was. Just the light and me passing through it, just the fact of being seen. Witness, not watching. Witnessing, witness. They held the light on me, every version of me. The drunk one, the decided one. Witness all of it, held rename the pain, they hide the parts that don't fit. But the lampposts don't do that. They lit the street, then the light it went on someone else, and the light stays exactly the same. Sometimes I look up at the one on the corner. I passed 1,000 times and something passes back. Not recognition, not a story, more like the old agreement between things that can't speak. I know what I brought there, it knows what it held. Neither of us needs to say it. Witness, not watching. Witness, they held a light on me, every version of me. The drunk one, the decided one. Witness, all of it, held in amber, held in the same light. The city forgets its people, I know that now. But not everything forgets, not everything leaves. There is a comfort in being known by something that asks nothing in return. No maintenance, no careful managing, just the light and the fact of you passing through. Witness, not watching. Decided one. Witness, all of it, held in amber, held in the same light. Witness, now watching. Witness, nobody comes here for the coffee. That's the first thing to understand. The coffee is the reason that allows the other reason. The sitting, the staying, the particular permission of an open place at an hour when most places have decided you should be somewhere else. 2 a.m. coffee, not caffeine sanctuary. 2 a.m. coffee, the cup is just the thing. 2 a.m. coffee, the light in here is different. 2 a.m. coffee, warmer, more honest. 2 a.m. coffee, the only place that doesn't require reason to be exactly where you are. Insomniacs, they are people for whom the day ran out before they did. Something unfinished in the chest, something that needed more hours than the acceptable ones provide. So here, where the hours are different, where nobody checks the time, because the time has already become irrelevant. 2 a.m. coffee, not caffeine sanctuary. 2 a.m. coffee, the cup is just a thing. thing. 2 a.m. coffee, the light in here is different. 2 a.m. coffee, warmer, more honest. 2 a.m. coffee, the only place that doesn't require a reason to be exactly where you are. The steam from the cup is doing something important. Not warming, marking time. Each curl of it rising is a second passing. Up, away, gone, and another second arriving to take its place. 2 a.m. coffee, not caffeine sanctuary. 2 a.m. coffee, the cup is just the thing. 2 a.m. coffee, the light in here is different. 2 a.m. coffee, warmer, more honest. 2 a.m. coffee, the only place that doesn't require a reason to be exactly where you are. The city outside is doing what cities do at this hour, becoming itself. And in here, something similar is happening to whoever is sitting with a cup. They're not really drinking, becoming quietly in the only light honest enough to witness it. 2 a.m. coffee. 2 a.m. coffee. The cup goes cold eventually. That's the signal. Not closing time, not fatigue. The cup going cold means whatever needed this hour has been received. Time to go back, slightly different as intended. Everything else negotiates the day, negotiates the people, negotiates the plans, negotiates with reality. And reality usually wins. But here the wheel turns exactly as far as I turn it. No interpretation, no delay, no one else in the way. The body knows it first, before the mind does. I sit differently behind the wheel, straighter, not from effort, from recognition. Command pure and immediate command. The only place it all ends. I say go, it goes. I say stop, it stops. I say left, it turns. Command pure and immediate command. The rest of life has lag. You put something in, you wait, you interpret, you adjust, you wait again. You never quite know if what came back was what you sent. But here there is no lag. Input, output, immediate, honest, exact. The machine doesn't argue, it doesn't ask what you meant, it only knows what you did. There is a hunger for this, not for speed, not for power, for clarity, for direct consequence, for the clean return. Command pure and immediate command. The only place it all ends. affect other things. And somewhere in the chain, the original action disappears. Here the chain has two links: input, output. That's everything. Command pure, enemy at command. The only place it all lands. I say go, it goes. I say stop, it stops. I say left, it turns. Command pure, enemy at command. Everything else negotiates, this doesn't. And in that refusal to negotiate is the only place I know where the world is exactly the size of my hands. The city had me tied by 1,000 small demands. Then the lane line took me in and let the pressure out my hands. Faces, names, and favors fell behind the rear glass. All that weight got quiet when the dark began to pass. The wheel knows where to go before I even speak. My shoulders drop a little every mile off the leash. Just road, nothing that's my name. Just road, everything fades away. The city loses grip on me when I let it go. Just road, that's the only thing I know. The lights become a ribbon, then a blur against my eyes. Not because I'm moving faster, just because I'm done with lies. No rooms to keep pretending, no one watching how I've been. No version of me waiting to be useful at the end. The body keeps the ritual, hands remember on their own. Something in my chest unclenches when I leave the pressure zone. Just road, nothing that's my name. Just road, everything fades away. The city loses grip on me when I let it go. Just road, that's the only thing I know. I don't know where this goes, and that's the point. A map would make it smaller, destination would disappoint. 1 mile lit, 1 mile gone, the dark then gone, then dark. I can feel myself come back in the spaces between spots. Just road, nothing that's my name. Just road, everything fades away. The city loses grip on me when I window seat, two cups, the way they lean, that's all I have, and my mind starts to lean. Not intrusion, authorship, the involuntary kind, it happens to me. Table two, I can see the whole thing in a shoulder, in a hand, on a sleeve. Table two, I don't own this moment, but it finds me, and it won't let me leave. Table two, a story I don't own. Table two, still I let it grow. Table two, they make a small world bloom. Table two, and it fits that room. She laughs at something small, he didn't see it coming. That one little sound turns the whole place humming. They don't look away, they don't need a show, they look right at each other, and I already know. Table two, the pace of their hand says more to me than words ever can. Table two, coffee going cold while the window turns dark, and they don't even know. Table two, a story I don't own. Table two, still I let it grow. Table two, they make a small world bloom. Table two, and it fits that room. Tuesday, I gave them a start, I gave them a middle, then I stepped back apart. I won't give the ending, that line is not mine. I just kept the shape of two people in time. Table two, a story I don't own. Table two, still I let it grow. Table two, two cups and the light. Table two, then the table's just a table at night. Table two, the best thing I saw. Table two, nobody wrote it at all. Same corner, same time, same coat in different weather. I don't know your name, you don't know mine. We have an agreement neither of us made. Show up, occupy the same slice of city at the same slice of time. Not or don't continue. The regular, not friend, not stranger. The regular. mind fills the outlines it keeps seeing. The coffee suggests mornings, the directions suggest work or something like it. The pace suggests someone who has decided not to rush. I could be entirely wrong, probably am. The regular, not friend, not stranger. The regular, you prove I exist here. The regular, shared witness, no story. The regular, parallel lives holding still. There will be a day you're not there. I won't know why. Holiday, change of rule. It's something that shifted the coordinates of your morning. I'll notice the absence like a word said wrong for years. Slightly off, something missing. The regular, not friend, not stranger. The regular, you prove I exist here. The regular, shared witness, no story. The regular, parallel lives holding still. The regular, same corner, same time. See you tomorrow. Put them in, and the city changed. Same streets, same faces, same steel against the sky. But the sound moved out, and something else moved in. Like a film with the volume off, like a hand on the dial. I watched the cab roll past, saw the driver shout, saw his mouth make rain, saw his hands explain what the words could not. And all at once it looked like grief, or maybe love, or that hard kind of truth you only get when the noise goes down. Volume off, the city on mute. Volume off, it moves for me. Strangers dancing to a song they cannot hear. Volume off, the world is mine to make it mean. The man on the phone kept breaking into pieces in the glass of a storefront. His shoulders bent low, like he was carrying weather. And I swear, without the sound, he looked more human, more tender, more true. Bodies don't perform the way voices do. They just reach, they just fail, they just try. And all at once it looked like grief, or maybe love, or that hard kind of truth you only get when the noise goes down. Volume off, the city on mute. Volume off, it moves for me. Volume off, strangers dancing to a song they cannot hear. make it mean. Then I let it back, the horns, the calls, the sudden crush of life. Loud again, specific again, insisting on itself, and I let it. But I knew one thing the city didn't know. Under all that noise, it was moving to a song. Volume on, the city on mute. Volume on, it moves for me. Volume off, strangers dancing to a song they cannot hear. Volume off, the world is mine to make it mean. Volume off, that's the secret right there. Too late for night, too early for dawn. The street holds still like it forgot its own name. Dark isn't dark enough, light ain't here yet. The window shows a color I can't hold. The birds start first before the light, like they know what I can't see. One by one, they call it out from the edge of the unnamed hour. The unnamed hour. The unnamed hour belongs to no one, so it belongs to us. The unnamed hour. The unnamed hour. Here for a breath, then gone before we name it. The city leans in between two cells. No honking horns, no boots on the stair, just that held breath under the sky. A shade of now that won't stay still. The first voice rises, then another one. A question in the dark, a reply in the bones. The birds start first before the light, like they know what I can't see. One by one, they call it out from the edge of the unnamed hour. The unnamed hour. The unnamed hour belongs to no one, so it belongs to us. Before we name it. It never asks to be kept. It never waits for our hands. The sky turns strange and tells the truth before the day chooses a fate. wasn't earned, wasn't the result of anything resolved, nothing fixed, nothing concluded, just there. One Tuesday, between one breath and the next, something sat down in the house. The uninvited calm, the uninvited calm, arrived without knocking, found the door open. The uninvited calm, the uninvited calm. Not peace I built, peace that moved in. Body knew first, before the mind. Something let go in the shoulders and the chest, then deeper still, where the chest can't carry it all. Quietly, without a name, it took the room and asked for nothing. The uninvited calm, the uninvited calm, arrived without knocking, found the door open. The uninvited calm, the uninvited calm. Not peace I built, peace that moved in. Tried to find the cause, old habit, the mind looking hard for logic. Nothing to find, same window, same light, same room. The mistake is holding, it leaves at once. So I let it sit, I let it be. The uninvited calm, the uninvited calm, arrived without knocking, found the door open. The uninvited calm, the uninvited calm. Not peace I built, peace that moved in. Didn't earn it, can't keep it, won't chase it when it goes. The uninvited calm, the uninvited calm, just grateful for this Tuesday. Not yesterday, not the version later, just this air cutting through the window at this speed, in this direction, unrepeatable, already passing. My hands on the wheel, the road under them, the body knows it before the mind can name it. Alive right now, not the concept, the fact under the skin. The mind goes wandering, back to what was, out to what might be. But the road says here, the road says now, the road says move. Present tense, right here, right now. Present tense, my body knows. Present tense, under my hands on this road. there's a frequency when the extra falls away. Not peace exactly, something sharper. The exact size of the moment I'm in. Not smaller, not larger. The mind wants stories, brings up a ghost, builds a tomorrow, then loses the frame. But the road keeps giving one clean signal. Present tense, right here, right now. Present tense, my body knows. Present tense, under my hands on this road. Alive right now. Alive right now. It's in the fingers, it's in the breath, it's in the sound between each step. The proof isn't thinking, the proof is moving, the proof is here, the proof is now. Present tense, right here, right now. Present tense, my body knows. Present tense, this air, this speed, this exact road. Alive right now. Alive right now. Same corner, same time, same coat and different weather. I don't know your name, you don't know mine. We have an agreement neither of us made. Show up. Occupy the same slice of city at the same slice of time. Not a dawn, continue. The regular, not friend, not stranger. The regular, something the language hasn't built a word for yet. The regular, shared witness, shared story. No, the regular, the intimacy of parallel lives. For you in my head, not intrusively, just the way the mind fills the outlines. It keeps seeing the coffee suggests mornings, the direction suggests work, or something like it. The pace suggests someone who has decided not to rush. I could be entirely wrong, probably am. The regular, not friend, not stranger. The regular, something the language hasn't built a word for yet. The regular, shared witness, shared story. No, the regular, the intimacy of parallel lives. There will be a day you're not there. I won't know why. Holiday, change of route, something that shifted the coordinates of your morning. I'll notice the absence, the way you notice a word you've been pronouncing wrong, slightly off, something missing. The regular, not friend, not stranger. The regular, something the language hasn't built a word for yet. The regular, sad story. No, the regular, the intimacy of parallel lives. We just show up, same corner, same time. See you tomorrow.